Hello, this is Sherry, and I wanted to share with you this Acorn quilt block pattern. It's a free download from Scattered Thoughts of a Crafty Mom. On my live, I introduced this pattern planning on sewing it. Time ran out, so I wanted to do the follow-up video. I made my table runner with 3 blocks and a border, putting a little flair to it. My own design. I started by cutting all the pieces per pumpkin, and I lay it out on a design board so I can see the layout and the order I will sew it in. This is the middle block that I had done, and I did this one bigger. It was with 2.5-inch blocks. This is my layout, as you can see, that it will be for my smaller blocks. I'll make 2 of these, and these little squares are done by 1.5-inch blocks, finishing at 1 inch. And I did sew them together in columns and then in rows. And you can see I was sewing them as in rows at this time. This is the part where you do a flip and stitch, and you put a block there and you sew diagonally. And you will do the same by sewing all pieces together. This is where I'm deciding that I need to make the pieces bigger on the side here. So I'm kind of seeing how much wider. It should be 2.5-inch wide at least, and 2.5 long. So those pieces, pitch them. They're gone. And I will sew these on, and it will measure up to where it should be. This is where I took a panel and I used it as a backing. It ended up being very pretty. I'll take you into the long arming process here. Show you what is going on with that. Right here, I am long arming this. I'll just show you just a little bit, just so you can see this process. This did not take long to do because it was small. And the pattern is Acorn with leaves that I'm doing. There you go. And this shows it finished with the binding on. Have a good day, and thank you for joining me. If you want to see more tutorials like this, like, subscribe, and click on the bell to all. This way you can be notified when the content comes out. Also join me on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my live Sew and Talk Tuesday. Have a good day.